Kaya. What's up, y'all? If you guys are looking for some last-minute gifts here, if you're WNBA sports fans, you got daughters, you got nieces, you're looking for some last-minute drip, you can get a hat, a shirt, all kinds of WNBA gear. It is amazing what you can get right here in my YouTube shop. So check it out right now. My drip is always dripping. My swag is always finger licking. And you know how we do it right here in the Sports Deli. Welcome to Spolicktwix. Welcome to Dog Beach. Welcome to one of the most beautiful places in the world. Welcome to America's finest city. And welcome to the slowest dog in American history. Come on, Days, we gotta hustle. I just gonna get a shower today. Come on, y'all. I know some of y'all are on holiday break, so come on. Well, maybe not yet. But let's see what's going on in the next couple minutes. Come here, Days. Days. Days, come here. All right. Okay, come on, Days. Good girl. Well, 2 minutes in, usually they push out the lives in the first couple minutes, but not yet, I guess. So if anyone's bored, you guys want to do some shopping, you guys want to talk shop about anything regarding anything on my channel. Hi, Bob. Good morning. Hi, Bobs. Oh, look at the baby. Hi. Look at the baby. Hi, guys. Sure, come on, babe. Come on, Days. Good morning, everybody. Come on, let's go, Kai. Kai, how'd you get so dirty? Okay, come on, Georgia. Hey, good morning, everybody. What's up? It's drippity drip here. You know how we do it. Get him, Kaya. Come on, Days. Ellie, are you curious? Are you curious? You gotta listen to your dad. Come on, girls. You gotta listen to your dad. You gotta listen to your dad. He's calling you. Dog, if they come back 10 minutes later, you still reward them because they came back. So to get mad at them, then it's not going to help. Now you can have like a game with them. You can talk to them like that, like and make it a game. And then when they come over, spin them around or do something goofy with them. But then that way it accomplishes both. You get a little bit of your stress out and you're training your dogs. Okay, come on, girls. What up, y'all? Hooty Hoot here. Your favorite dog trainer? Not really. But I do train dogs. I just don't do it officially because of the liability aspect. But if you do have any dog questions, podcasting, politics, sports, life coaching, dogs, or shopping questions, let me know. It's like an identical day in terms of time. I rarely see that here. It's usually one way or the other. One the they're going to get you. Get him, Kaya. Good. Get rinsed off. Okay, come on, guys. Beautiful day today. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Holidays can be a little bit tricky for people, but we're here to help. We're here to tap in. We're here to show any kind of love we can. We're here to show you some drip. We're here to talk about podcasting. We're here to talk about life coaching. We're here to talk about politics, sports. Man, if you'd have told me the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots would have been the best teams this year, I would have told you you're crazy, along with the LA Rams. So it's looking more and more like the Rams are going to play the Bills, or the Rams are going to play the Patriots in the Super Bowl. That'd be crazy if Matthew Stafford, because the Lions are out. The Eagles have a chance, but I just don't think they're playing like a championship level team, and I think Matthew Stafford really wants to put himself in the Roethlisberger category, the Manning category, the other Manning category, where he wins 2 Super Bowls. And is he going to be considered better than Peyton Manning? No, but he's going to be considered, well, he's probably already better. In my eyes, he's way better than Eli Manning. Way. You know how we do it. What up, Team Money? Come on, girls. It's time to do a little bit of hustling. So what's up, y'all? My drip is always dripping. If you want to have that quarterback conversation, we can. But unless Stafford, if he wins a second Super Bowl in this era, he's better than, well, not only from a winning standpoint, but he's better than, who's that idiot who's the quarterback for Pittsburgh? I can't think of his name right now. But anyways, Aaron Rodgers. So I would take Matthew Stafford in a heartbeat over Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is one of the most overrated quarterbacks in the history of the NFL. So, come on, girls! Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Spolicktwix, where we talk sports. Hey, Kaya. Did you get all rinsed off? Good girl. Come on, Days. Good girl, Kaya. Hey, come on, Queen of the Mountain. Hey, come on, Kaya. Let's go. Days, come on, babe. Get your ear. Derriere over here. Okay, come on, we gotta go, guys. Come on, Days, good girl. There's Jordan, everybody. Yeah, no, he's not. He sucks. He hasn't done anything the last 10 years, 15 years. He's garbage. Okay, come on. Anna's an a-hole. And a narcissist. Come on, Days. He's trash. One ring. Tom Brady has 7, and he had less talent than Aaron Rodgers ever had. Come on, Days. Joking. I'll take Matthew Stafford in a heartbeat over Aaron Rodgers. And now, the more I look back on it, Matthew Stafford did more with the Lions with nothing than Rodgers ever did with any of his teams except complain and underachieve. Okay, come on, let's go. A little steep hill here. I'm holding on to the fence. Normally, I walk down that way, but it's a little bit slippery and steep right now. I'm going to do the smart thing at double nickels plus 1, even though I got skills, and use the fence. Hey, come on, Days. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is clearly a Hall of Famer, but he is the last 10. Quack! Get the duckies, Jar! Get the duckies! Welcome it. Kaya, come on over here, babe. Oh, what a beautiful day today, y'all. 65 degrees, beautiful day. Getting ready to go to practice. So you guys have any questions about my drip, politics, sports? I can usually hold a conversation about anything. If I don't know something, I'll just admit it and just be like, yeah, I don't know much about that. But, man, it is something today, y'all. It was supposed to be partly cloudy and 69. Okay, well, I guess it's partly cloudy. I guess they were right. But I think it's mostly sunny. All right, we're not going to be on for that long unless we get like 20 or 30 people in here because I want to spend some time with the dogs, but I figured I'd pop on for a minute because anytime I do a quick video, I try and go live to see if that actually works, and people see the video and then they jump on the live because they see the little icon that says live when they're checking out the newest video. So if you're looking for a last minute gift, you got some sports fans that you know that you're getting gifts for, check out my drip. I may make a commission on any qualifying purchase, but it's at no extra cost to you. Come on, Days. Hey, I asked you to hustle. And if you don't want to hustle, you're going to be in big trouble. And I told you this, and I'm going to hustle. Yeah. Hi, bud. Looking for a friend? You looking for a friend? You want a friend, buddy? You looking for a friend? They're all friendly. Yeah, they're all friendly. I never thought about getting 2 dogs until I ran into my girlfriend's mom at the pound, and she's like, you're getting 2, right? And at the time, in 1998, I was like, oh yeah, sure. I didn't know one thing about getting a dog. I didn't know about cage training them. I didn't know about anything. So I think there was like 4 dogs left in this litter. Hey, Kaya, go swim. Hi, you say hi to everybody. Hey, Kaya. Come on, Days. And so I ended up getting 2. Now, Mandy, I thought was a boy, and Amos, I thought was a girl. So I named them Amos and Andy, and then I changed their names to Amos and Mandy. It was just something I thought about. Wasn't trying to be, you know what, but Mandy lived to be 9. She loved balls, and Amos was great with people and kids and babies, and would go down on the ground gently when babies or kids were around, and loved people, and she was just an amazing dog. Very similar to Daisy. pity back there. Jordan's amazing. Kaya's amazing. But Amos was a special dog. And Amos lived to be 15. So Amos was actually glad once Mandy went to doggy heaven, because you think people believe more in doggy heaven or like regular heaven? Or you think it's the same thing? But I digress. But yeah, Amos had a great last 6 years. It was sad. But my mom was probably more sad. Not more sad, but because the dogs hung out with her, because at that point in time in my life, I was doing a lot of coaching. So she walked the dogs. She hung out with the dogs. She was more like the one that spent time with them, sort of like the last 10 years I've spent time with these dogs. Kaya, right, Kaya? And Jordan and Daisy. Pretty much every day they hang out with me because I work from home. So, but anyways, yeah, let me know what's going on with y'all. If you have any questions, if today's a hard day, if this is a hard couple of weeks. I don't have hard weeks. I don't really have hard days. I've been through all that funky, anxiety-ridden, whatever you think that, you know, somebody might go through other than like cancer or something like that. But for about 25 years, I've been pretty much free of that after I did the work. I did the journaling, I did the somatic therapy. I was going to the beach every day for a long time. I was doing yoga, meditation. Come on, Days! Let's go, babe! And I was working through it. And, Days, come on, babe! Days! Days! Come on, we gotta go, babe! Hey, it's time to hustle! If you don't want to hustle, you're gonna be in trouble! And you're gonna go back and you're gonna jump into the trouble! Yeah, it's time to hustle. Kaya, what are you doing in there? Fishing? You fishing, Kaya? Ah, behind you. Behind you. Right there. Yeah. They like to be sneaky with their balls. Come on, girls. We gotta go do something. Jordan, not right now. Come on. All right, y'all. It's interesting, having been on these platforms for the last 3 years in particular, that the people on YouTube engage the least. On IG and people engage the most. But on here, people don't tap in. So that's encouraging, because that means in the future, people are going to do more with YouTube Shop and do more interactive, be more interactive with the lives as time goes on, because most people are looking at YouTube as an asynchronous app versus a synchronous app. This is synchronous right now. We're live. An asynchronous video is when you watch it on your own time, not live. And that's what people have been doing for decades with YouTube since the early 2000s. Come on, Days, let's go, babe! Jordan, no balls, Jordan, now. Come on, Jor! Come on, not right now. Come on. Leave them alone. Come on, let's go. No football. Let's go. Come on. So that's, like I said, encouraging, and I'm looking forward to the day when I consistently get 100 people in here like I was last year. Don't know what changed. I don't know if my settings change. People don't want to talk about sports, or if I don't have the right setting in terms of the subject matter. But usually algorithmically, people will end up where they're supposed to end up. And if you didn't know, some of the changes that have happened with YouTube, YouTube now knows through Gemini what your mood is. So if you're trying to be sarcastic, if you change your tone of voice, if you're using AI, if you're laughing, Gemini is now the main apparatus that is determining your videos. So that part's interesting. If you didn't know that, you should always stay up to date from your favorite YouTube content creator that shares the biggest updates and gives you the most knowledge about what's going on. Incoming wet mop. Kaya, nobody wants to talk to you. You're all wet and dirty and nasty and stinky. You traitor. You're a traitor, Kaya. Yeah, you're a big traitor. Okay, come on, Kaya, go fishing. Go get the fishies. Go on. Go get the fishies, Kaya. Good girl. Come on, Days. Let's go, babe. You ever notice those people that, like, only like their own dogs, but they don't like other dogs? Like, you're at a dog beach. What do you think's going to happen? Like, you think the dogs are not going to be wet and dirty and sandy and nasty and rub on you and, like, what? Bro, that's crazy. Anyways, hope everyone's having a good day today. If you don't normally engage, we talk about a lot of things in here, and I try and weed out the Travis Shamrock astery that comes in here, and I don't mind people joking around and stuff like that. But if you don't know about Gemini and the way that YouTube is working now, you should check out some videos that some of the best and most knowledgeable YouTube creators talk about on here to give you the latest updates on Gemini and YouTube, and the fact that it can now, it's trying to, and is doing a pretty good job differentiating between AI, real people, if you're sarcastic, if you're funny, like what you're trying to do. Morning. How's it going? You want to go fishing with her, bud? She's fishing. Yeah, she's fishing. Come on, girls, let's go. We got to do something else. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you. Happy holidays to you. Morning. How's it going? Right on. Are those yin yang earrings? Are those yin yang earrings?
Kind of.
Yeah, they look cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, come on, Days. We got to rock and roll, babe. Taking a long time today. I said it's time to hustle. And everybody's hustling but you. I ask you to hustle every day, and you never want to do that, and I don't understand why. And I say please and thank you, and you never hustle. And I ask you, oh, these guys never want, she never wants to hustle. And she never, I ask you to hustle every day. Yeah. Sure, she never wants to hustle. Yeah. What's goody, gang gang? Anyways, if you guys haven't checked out the latest and the greatest with regards to YouTube, what it's trying to do, if you haven't listened to Gary Vee, if you haven't listened to what he's talking about with regards to not only whatnot, but platforms that are going to be going live more and more as the next 5 to 10 years transpires, then you should probably listen to smarter people than you, because what you're doing is either not working. If it is working, it may not work next month, let alone next year. And if you didn't know that Gemini is now controlling the AI here on YouTube, it's basically trying to determine if you're being sarcastic, if you're trying to be funny, if you're trying to do a long form video, a short form video, if you're trying to do send a message, if it's educational, if it's motivational, if it's inspirational, if it's transformational. And so if you're just here to stop through, or you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or you have a YouTube channel and you didn't know about that twist here on YouTube, make sure you're not focused so much on thumbnails, which I never have been. I could care less, and not focus so much on hashtags and words, but authentic content. And if you're focused on authentic content, you're focused on sending the message out exactly the way you want it to be sent out, sarcastically, in a funny manner, a lesson to be learned, a series, whatever it is that you're doing, then YouTube is going to pick that up now. Whereas before, the emphasis was thumbnails. You got to do this for your thumbnails. Man, I ain't spending time on thumbnails. Now, maybe that hurt me in the past, but I've always wanted to just be authentically myself and talk about sports, politics, podcasting, life coaching, dog shopping, and mental health. And so I do. And so whether I have 3 people in here or 300 people in here, I focus more on authenticity, whether I'm trying to be, like I said, hi, bud, whether I'm trying to be inspirational, educational, motivational, transformational, and get that message out there and make sure that the algorithm knows that's what I'm talking about. So just keep that in mind, because Gemini is now running the show here. Come on, girls, we got to go do something else. Come on, Kaya. Days, it's taking a long time today. And that is not hustling. Every day I ask
you to hustle, and you don't never want to hustle. And I ask you every day, I say please and thank you, and you never want to hustle. And I ask you to hustle every day, and you love to take your time, and I'm sick of your shit. You really got to hustle. Yeah, you got to hustle, Daisy. Yeah. Okay, come on, Kaya. That's a wrap for the day, babe.
Time to go do something else. Come on, girls. We're in the home stretch here. Happy holidays to you. Happy holidays to you. Yeah, good girl, Kaya. You guys are doing a good job today. Okay, come on, girls.
Hi, bud. Hi, good morning. Hi, Bubba's. Hi, how's the baby? How's the baby?
Days, come on, babe. Come say hi. Oh, look at the baby. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Look at that shiny coat. Man,
Yeah, she's a baby.
man, pretty good demeanor.
Yeah, she's a cute girl.
Yeah, that's amazing. Hi, bud. Good morning. Oh, you guys are all really excited. Oh! Ah, Jor. Jor, you're really dancing today. Look at these babies. Ah. How's it going, man? Good, good. Okay, let's go. Hi, bud. You smell it? Yep, the girls and the boys. 3 girls and 2 boys. Okay, come on. Okay, come on, Days, over here this way. Good job, buddy. Keep going, you're almost there. Good job, buddy. All right, gang, let's go. Kind of else. Yeah, time to do something else. Okay, come on, man, I got hot all of a sudden. Okay, come on, Days. Kai, you ready?
Blaze, come on. Let's go to the water. Come on. Blaze, this way. Over here.
He's riled up today.
Yeah, he's been active for a couple weeks, so he's.
Oh yeah, the beach
He wants to
is.
run.
Hell yeah.
No, he wants to do his own program right now.
Oh, you're a big bundle of joy, aren't you? Yeah, you. I know you're so excited. Yeah, you are. Okay, come on. You're slobbering. You kicked some butt today, buddy. He's like, yeah, we're going this way, Dad. Days, come on. Days, let's go, babe. We gotta go do something else. Yeah, I gotta go do something else. Hey, I ask you to hustle, and if you don't hustle, you're gonna be in a big trouble. I ask you to hustle every day. I say please and thank you, and you never hustle, and you always want to be lazy, and come on. How's the baby? How's the baby? Look at a baby. This is a baby. Yeah, and you're a baby too. Yeah, that's nice. You smell the boy? You smell the girls? Yeah. Yeah, you really... Oh! Joy, you're really ready to dance today.
Come on, dude. Come on.
Yeah, that's exciting.
It can be intimidating.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, let's go. Thanks for the like, everybody. I appreciate it. Man, it just got hot all of a sudden, bro. I'm gonna have to take this long sleeve off, y'all. Hold on a second. Man, it got hot. Jeez. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Ooh, man, it literally got so hot just now. And it's not male menopause, y'all, so don't even start, like, talking about nonsense like that, like y'all love to come in here and be like, what up, Unk? Must be because of the fact that you're double nickels. So just give me a second, y'all. I'm just taking my long sleeve off real quick. All right, let's go, girls. Okay, come on. Days, what are you doing? Days! Hey! I don't like all this taking ability. Days, ask you to hustle. There we go. All right, took my long sleeve off. If you guys are looking for a last minute gift, check out my Driznip. Now again, if you don't know how YouTube is working now, if you do post consistently and you haven't heard, YouTube is now doing its best with Gemini to take into consideration whether or not you're trying to be inspirational, motivational, educational, transformational, sarcastic, or funny. So please keep this in mind when you're posting. Don't worry about thumbnails. Days, come on. Don't worry about titles. Don't worry about hashtags the way that you used to. Just worry about being your authentic self. Work on your hooks. Come on, Days. Kaya, come on. Work on content. Good content and authenticity over thumbnails, hashtags, clickbait, and those types of things. Okay? Now, if something's trending like politics or sports, like we all get it. But if you guys don't know how to work your magic here, zip up my pockets. So, come on, Days. Okay, Days, come on. We gotta hustle. So just keep that in mind when you're posting content, that it cares more now about your tone of voice. Like literally it's going to pick up if you have a sarcastic tone of voice, if you change the inflection in your voice, if you're trying to be humorous. So it cares less about some of the things you think, like hashtags, thumbnails, words. It doesn't care about that as much anymore because Gemini is trying to pick up human things versus, and it's picking up every single frame, every snapshot. And if there's 32 frames per second, then it's picking up it all. So going forward, and if you're using AI or doing faceless things, it's going to demand that you show that you're a real person. YouTube shop. Come on, girls, we gotta hustle. And it's important that you stay up to date with the latest YouTube, not only community guidelines, bylaws, but what they are emphasizing. And anytime a platform is emphasizing, come on, Days! Anytime a platform is emphasizing something in particular, you want to go along with it, whether it's tickle, and not so much Amazonian and not so much whatnot, but IG and YouTube in particular. So anyways, welcome in. We've been on for about 30. Been here for about 70. And we've been talking today a little bit about, just because I usually talk about sports, politics, podcasting, life coaching, dog shopping, and mental health, doesn't mean that I don't want to talk about the latest and the greatest and the most important updates that have to do with YouTube, okay? Because anything I can do to serve and to help you be a better version of yourself, more authentic, and possibly monetize, reinvent yourself, and do anything you can with YouTube Shop. If I can do anything to help you in any of those areas on here, that is part of the goal. Period. End of story. Okay, come on, girls. Come on, Days. Let's go, babe. We gotta go. Come on, Kai. Let's go. Good girl. Okay, come on, Days. We gotta go, babe. So welcome in, everyone. You guys are just joining me. Good timing. I'll get home by 12:15. Yeah, come in. Come on. Let's go, girls. Come on. We gotta sort of hustle. If I can get there by 12:30, that would be better. Okay, come on. You guys ready? All right. I'll see you guys soon. Have an amazing day. Much love. Tap in anytime. Hi, bud. And I'll see you soon. Check out my drip. It's lit. Holla.